A new exhibit at OMSI is showing us just how big of a role snow plays in our ecosystem.
Yeah, Fox News' Iowa Elise takes us inside the new exhibit.
Snow is kind of one of those things that people don't think about in terms of its global impact. You know, so many people have the association of like wonder and delight with wintertime and the snow. And so we thought that would be a really good point to like draw people in, and then zooming way out how it affects everybody globally.
So what is it about snow that is just so interesting in general to you?
As someone who grew up in California and now lives in Portland, it's kind of a special event for me to have snow on the ground. So I think a lot of people will be able to relate to the exhibit in that way. Like, ooh, now I get to understand and discover like what is snow and why are snowflakes excited, and like, you know, like why are they all different, that sort of thing. Snow keeps the earth cool, not because it's cold, but because it's white and it reflects light back out into space. And so the sun's energy comes through the light and heats up the planet, while anything light-colored, like snow, is going to reflect that light back out, and it keeps the planet cool. When you walk up to it, you can see yourself, a snow crystal, show up, kind of, and then it'll track and follow you. See if I'm doing it right. Yeah. So that's a little bit of the fun interactivity about it.
So when people have come through this part of the exhibit, what do they think?
I think there's a lot of like, ooh, wow, I didn't know that. And then there's also a lot of like sort of exploration and discovery about like looking and thinking about snow in ways that they hadn't thought about before. Like, a lot of people don't think of snow as being something that changes once it hits the ground. Like it forms and it's always changing and growing while it's in the air, but then when it hits the ground, then what happens? There's a whole lot of other stuff that happens after that.